All right. Welcome to my birthday stream. Already empty, just like my real life birthdays. Anyway, some fucking dark humor of hating myself. Anyways, I got some games. And then we got Aaron coming in later, who is going to be co-oping with me on a game called Medieval Dynasty later. Depending on how long this goes, it'll probably be a much longer stream than usual. But start off, we have a game. So I played a game a while back called Priest Simulator. Thank you for the subscription for subscribing. The GD Menace. I don't know why my image didn't fucking show. Oh, that's because the alert box is on the bottom. Oops. Anyways, so I played a game called Priest Simulator. It was really funny, clever. I didn't finish it on stream, but I did finish it off stream, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't know that the same guys were making another game, and it just came out today on my birthday of all days. So I thought, well, why not stream this game? So let us get this up and going. Come on. There we go. I don't know why it does that sometimes. New game. Let me turn up just a tad bit.
Hello viewers, can you hear me? Well, put your thumbs up in the air and let's go with the subs. I invite you to my original stream.
My original stream. Oh, I'm driving.
Lately, many of you have accused me of faking my work.
Yes, why would you do that? Why would you
Your
accuse
hate
me?
led to a situation where my account on Pure Talk was deleted. Thanks.
Not my Pure Talk account.
I should stop making videos about supernatural events, because supposedly I make things up.
Can't believe it. She's fake.
Instead of a haunted house and a vampire priest, this time you'll get a regular account of my life. An account of nothing.
So that was a reference to the previous game. The Vampire Priest. So I'm guessing this is the same reporter from the previous game. Which is funny that they're keeping it canonical.
You see, I'm live streaming. No lies, no photo manipulation. You see, I'm live streaming. No lies, no photo manipulation. You see, I'm live. You see, I'm live. You see, I'm live. You see, I'm live streaming. No lies, no photo manipulation.
Repeatedly pressing R to reset my position even though I'm not stuck. Classic. Very snowy. Unlike where I'm at right now, like, there's no snow where I'm living right now. It's disappointing, really. It's 12 days till Christmas. And no snow on my birthday, too. I'm used to there being snow. Gonna lower my microphone a little bit. Like, actually lower its position, not volume-wise.
Nothing is happening in my head or in your heads. Everything here is happening for real. No alarms, no surprises.
None. None whatsoever. No surprises. La Sorisa Motel. Soforisa Motel. Give me a hint. Welcome. It doesn't look so bad. It's shanty to me. I used to be such a bad place. It doesn't look that bad. Is it snowing? It has not fallen yet for me. Wow, I wish my chat was this active. Boom. Anyways. Quiet chat. Chat. Quiet. We gotta show you this.
Who normally knocks on a reception door?
And y'all.
Excuse me, could you be quiet? We are working here.
Is my knocking on the door bothering you?
We're conducting scientific research, and your door knocking isn't in the script. Will you keep wandering around like this for much longer?
I came here to rest. I'll probably go to sleep soon. If you don't make noise, we won't disturb each other.
Wait a minute. I recognize you. That blogger, aren't you?
Yes, that blogger.
Oh,
That one.
Then I'll definitely be bothering you a bit. I need your social media reach. Goodbye.
Bruh. Enter the reception. Wait.
I thought it would be a bit warmer here than outside. How on earth does anyone work in such conditions? You could freeze to death in here. Okay, stop. Just a reminder.
Hey.
This is live. It's not any kind of Photoshop trickery. I have nothing to do with this warm reception.
I'd like a reservation, please.
Good evening. My name is Quella. I had a reservation.
Ah, yes, I remember. A reservation. Yes, absolutely unheard of.
Unheard of? Is it unheard of for someone to reserve a stay in a motel?
Indeed, I just sold it. I don't care. I don't care about anything.
Are you saying that...
That you are my farewell guest.
That's quite an honor. Sorry, are you really a snowman? Or is this some kind of con?
Can't you see?
But, well, no one will believe me.
Are you a real
Where do I
snowman?
sign in? Even experiences like a haunted motel have tried to discourage me.
Evan. That's not Aaron, Rudy Liss, you fucking idiot. Anyways.
Okay, I left you an autograph. So, what do I owe you?
We'll settle that during dinner, all right?
Well, okay.
During dinner, all right? At the farewell dinner.
I got it the first time.
We'll figure it out. Please check in for now. Here are your keys and some delicate towels.
Towers. Yay. Someone banned BJ Master Kazuki. No one wants to hear about anime. This is all about my life.
Frozen
How important
doors.
it is.
I won't be waiting here for spring. I'm going to file a complaint.
I'm gonna literally just not even try to get it open. I'm just gonna completely fucking complain to the guy immediately.
Ah, suddenly they're closed. No problem. I have an ice scraper and a blowtorch in the trunk. I I forgot this is how you enter a motel room.
Hold on. Let me. This English. Alright, well, I can't change that because, like, holding shift makes me walk and I hate it. Alright. Get my guitar out of the way. My cigarettes and a tape. My laptop. My recorder. Oh, there's my ice scraper. And move this out of the way. There's my blowtorch.
Miss Streamer.
Please, call me Quella, Mr.
Miss
Einstein.
Streamer!
Me? Rammstein? Oh, please. I don't understand 50% of my own scientific theories.
Well, if you think about it hard enough, that's like half of them.
It's only half. For the audience to believe in my genius, the illusion must be complete. That's why I need your talent for fantasizing.
You might want to be careful. I have a blowtorch and a scraper.
I'll hurt
You
you.
need this too. It's my custom-made vacuum cleaner.
What?
It turns snow into frost essence. You'll thank me later.
Huh?
All right, viewers. Good joke. Now I have a feeling you want to mess with me.
Oh.
Attention. I'll be vacuuming the snow.
Oh, you get all that freezing frozen essence. Check if there is no snow in the toilet and wardrobe. There is always some in my house. Winky face. Man, these fucking chatters are wild. Is it legal? Are there any regulations against snow vacuum cleaners? Oh.
Done. But I paid for a room with air conditioning, not a cryo chamber. I'm going to get my heater. I'll also grab my suitcase while I'm at it. If I'm staying here longer, I need to get settled in.
I know where those are. They're in the back of my car. I'm gonna talk like her. Also, where is the toilet? There is the toilet. Oh. Ooh. Get my where is it? In my suitcase. Let me get my heater. There we go. It's now warm.
Some viewers. I'm emptying the contents of the bag on the floor. A standard element of check-in. Oddly pleasant for some incomprehensible reason.
I just throw it all on the ground. Huh?
Making a live stream doesn't only happen here and now.
I need these special
Only a
paintings
part of the story is being told is the registration.
from the previous game.
To make proper content, I always add something of my own.
Yeah, that's straight.
I mix the present reality with memories.
That was from the sinners from the previous game.
I like having mementos that provoke associations.
Why do you want me to put this thing? Is that a fucking chili pepper? I don't fucking know what that is.
Observing the present through the lens of experience gives the report a unique perspective.
Very unique perspective.
Someone's knocking?
Yeah? What do you want?
I just mentioned that I'd like to invite you.
Who did you mention it to?
I mentioned it to myself. Now it's our shared secret.
So you're just inviting me to dinner?
Nothing gets past you. See you.
Damn, viewers. You've come up with quite a weirdo. I feel like I've crashed my own dinner party. By the way, let's take a few photos for social media.
Hot potato, I'm afraid. Yeah, I am too. What's the button? F. So, oh, that's my door. Here's the bathroom. I'm gonna put hashtag yuck. Let's go take 2 photos at the dinner party. That's cool. Ish.
Photos. Very viable photos of monsters. This is proof that the forest is haunted. A businessman bought this motel because of the monster pictures. With this money, I bought a house in sunny Beachy King, but I can't live because I melt. I need the coldest vodka in the world.
What? Sit down.
Food. Please start eating while it's cold.
Thank you. Can I get some ketchup for this?
Good evening, boss. The setup is ready. Let's roll with this gig.
Are we going to eat snow again? Oh, it's white today, great.
Quella, Jerry, say hello to each other.
I recognize you, but I don't watch TV.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You know you're needed here.
Mistake. It's not me who's needed, but you need help.
We know you didn't come here to rest.
Really? And you know this because?
Because you're posting stories. You just spread your stuff out in the room a moment ago.
I don't think anyone's interested in how you lay on the bed and sleep like a starfish.
We are offering you a partnership. We'll provide you with the material and you'll shoot a promotional video for us. My name is Dr. Professor, and I've constructed a device that will revitalize the local flora.
Uh-huh.
I'm Jerry. You don't have to remember the name, cause soon all universities will use it.
Jerry is an exceptional alchemist, biologist, barista, moonshiner, a liquid magician. We want to collaborate with you on making a film. We'll split it 50-50. Jerry will get an Oscar, and I'll get a Nobel.
A film about how the coldest vodka in the world was created.
What do you say?
You split 100 by 3, and it came out as 50-50. Is that Nobel in economics, or?
It doesn't matter in what. You're the one who wants to start a new account. We're destined for success, no matter what.
Cash or credit card. Please pay for dinner and your stay. All on one bill or separate payments. All right, it can be on one bill.
Snowman, have you gone completely crazy? For that amount, I could invent a cure for AIDS.
Hold on, hold on. Come on, boss. I've just installed the device. You'll benefit from it too.
Gosh, I'll pay for everything. I left my wallet in the glove compartment. I'll be back.
I left my everything in my car again. Hold on, I need to go back to my car. How did I not notice that on my way here?
Damn it, someone broke into my car.
Oh no!
My motel, my parking lot, my life ruined. Dr. Professor, what have you done? What about the contract?
Unbelievable. My brilliant device has gone crazy.
Damn, I don't think we'll be able to shoot that movie.
We'll have to organize more doodads. I'll call the supplier in a moment.
You promised. You promised me this. I'm about to go into an indescribable rage.
Gentlemen, someone broke into my car. I don't have my wallet.
Fix the device immediately.
It would be nice if we can access our rooms. I want to find my wallet.
I have an idea. Follow me.
I just want to find my wallet. You don't understand.
Here you go. I've anticipated everything. Everything according to the prophecy. Who would have thought?
What prophecy?
Prophecy.
There must have been some. Hide in your rooms. Doom is coming. Grab a pickaxe.
Huh? Oh.
Nicely decorated. Too bad the guest rooms aren't as well maintained.
It's not well maintained. It's just a pale shadow of its former glory.
I'm sorry. I thought I liked it.
I lost all the paintings when those furious moles and devils went berserk. They scattered them across fields and forests. Fucking moles.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Wait, what? Moles?
Yeah, I hate moles. Moles and mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Mushrooms are poisonous. Yuck.
Is there any way I can help?
Give back the pictures. The new owner will pay fairly.
Oh, okay. Zap. Get that ice essence.
No way. My things. What the hell happened here? Look. Everything was stolen.
Hey, thanks, comics.
I'm going to take pictures of the crime scene.
I'm going to take pictures in my room that was just looted. Here's one. Oh, I took a picture of the bathroom earlier, so this will work great in comparison. They just shoved the plunger in. I mean, like, none of my shit was in there, so...
Hey, colleague, Do books, clothes, a radio, a trimmer, and such ring a bell?
This is my room. Please leave.
Because all these things somehow disappear between your leaving the restaurant and my leaving the restaurant.
Funny, because my things vanished somehow between my leaving the room and your arrival at dinner.
Mind if I take a look around here?
Can't you see the room has been ransacked?
Well then, how about we check the car?
You'd better come right away, because I'm planning to leave in 5 minutes.
Oh, what's he doing?
What are you doing?
I was just about to put wheels on for you because, someone,
You sneaky, carrotless piece of snow! What are you up to? Our deal's off. We're getting out of here immediately. Can you give us a ride?
You're not going anywhere immediately. Please honor the contract, or
Or what?
you'll see.
Why'd you grow?
Cunning fox. Will you help us? Gather some ice weed. We need to act quickly.
Can you be clearer?
It won't calm down unless we distill some vodka for it quickly. Radiator, the one that just blew up a moment ago, must have caused some plants to grow.
Am I your fetch and carry woman?
Can you operate a distiller? Just as I thought. Now we're stuck in this mess together. Gather the plants.
What kind of contract is this?
Gather the plants. We'll explain everything to you.
Okay. Can't touch the electrical doodads, because then they hurt me. Got some ice wheat. I can't jump very high. Eh. Oh, there we go. Very different kind of momentum this game is giving compared to Pre-Simulator. But Pre-Simulator is more of an action-packed, so I don't know what this is being. Early this morning, my brother, or yesterday, not early this morning, yesterday my brother asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I'm like, I don't know. Gonna use my pickaxe and just, yeah. We didn't even touch our snow. Alright, I have the ice wheat.
What? That's it?
Ice wheat? What kind of sorcery is this?
Where magic can't, there science will go. This hill is full of fantastic plants.
Do they have some fantastic properties?
It means they're dumb weeds that nature has abandoned. They can't grow because growing from frost goes against logic. So they're nonsensical plants.
We have differing opinions on this matter.
True.
According to my calculations, these plants will have fantastic properties. Indeed, nature didn't help them survive, but that's what humans are for.
So these plants here...
If you believe the snowman, vodka obtained from ice wheat gives certain superpowers. I don't know exactly what, but it's probably worth a try.
It's the most absurd explanation I've ever heard in my life. How can someone like subscriber Jacob23 believe in it if I don't believe in it?
Yeah.
Please
Jacob
don't
23.
panic. But the thing is that...
We're screwed. We need to work together. You guys take care of fixing the radiator. I'll prepare the distiller. I don't believe in this stupid plan, but we don't have any other option. The snowman needs to get the barrel of vodka.
Then I have bad news for you. I've gathered all or almost all the necessary plants. If it's not enough, we might have to baptize the Moonshine.
Doctor, I'm having a heart attack. This woman will put me in an urn. Scatter my ashes in the Baltic.
Miss Quella?
Doctor, I asked you to call me by my name. We're entangled in some grotesque survival game, so we need to feel like a team. Let's shorten the distance, okay?
Quella, sure, my apologies. If there's not enough plants, we'll have to plant them and use the radiator. That device that exploded in front of the motel. The radiator will make the plants regrow indefinitely.
Okay.
We just need to place them on fertile snow.
Do you know how to plant plants?
No.
You just walk up and plant them.
Mm-hmm. Crystal clear.
There's a
Wow,
farm near
it's
the
that
motel.
easy, guys.
Plant the plants and I'll prepare the
The
radiator.
government can't control us if we
I'll
just
need
go and plant
doodads.
plants.
The explosion probably scattered them all over the world. If you come across any...
Am I supposed to collect 7 and summon a dragon to grant a wish?
Is it your birthday? Exactly. Here, take my gloves. It's better not to touch the doodads with bare hands. All your turn gray.
Once we fix the device, you'll learn what the essence of frost is for.
These guys are very confusing. Alright. Grab those doodads. Come on. I'm gonna forget about them, and then I'm gonna pass them, and then I'm gonna feel stupid. Gotta plant icy wheat on some fertile snow. Because snow is very fertile in some places. Did you guys know that? If we're gonna operate through logical means. Okay. How do I build the generator? Huh? Oh, here you go, Mr. Professor.
You're brave for bringing me those doodads. Now I can fix the radiator. We'll be able to extend its range. We'll just need to gather more doodads. Now you'll learn what the essence of frost is for. Why do you think you are vacuuming the snow?
Clean my room?
Not at all.
Oh.
Thanks to the essence of frost, we can fight hunger in the world.
Really?
No, just kidding. The essence affects the growth of crops within the radiator's range. See for yourself. Just fill the tank.
Okay. Oh. Wow, guys, it's like magic. I guess we'll go get more snow essence. And more doodads. Gotta get some more of the seedlings. Because I have to wait for the ice wheat to grow. What's the big M? Why is there a big M? Oh, that's to let me know where the home is. Okay. Can I fix the electrical doodads? Oh, I can get the ice wheat. Now we talk to Jerry. Jerry! There's
Now,
your wheat.
Please explain your agreement with the snowman more clearly.
It's complicated.
Stick to the procedure, Jerry.
I don't need this nonsense. I came up with this recipe myself, and I know it doesn't work.
You promised me explanations, Liquid Man. We can collaborate to get out of here, but I won't be your servant.
We were given permission by the host to conduct research, but we weren't authorized to destroy the motel. My device turned out to be faulty. We're living here for free, but we committed to producing the coldest vodka in the world. The kind you can take to the beach in Barcelona and sip all day.
I understand that part relatively well, but why does the snowman need vodka?
Why does a human need vodka? That's just how the world was created. We just need to drink.
We're not delving
True.
into Mr. Zero Carotan's preferences. Here's the whole contract.
Which we don't have to perform. We have a customer for Moonshine. It's a barter transaction. The guy will send us the doodads. If we enhance the radiator, more plants will grow.
They will include one that allows us to produce fuel. I'll construct a snowmobile, which will help us escape under the cover of night.
I doubt it. I mean, the plan is awesome, but it assumes magical properties of the plants. Watch this. I'll now demonstrate how much your shrubs are worth. Damn, I'm freezing.
Unbelievable! You've achieved the coldest vodka
Holy
in the
shit.
world.
You did it.
Warm me up.
You skipped an ingredient. Miss Quella, will you take care of this recipe?
Damn, what's happening to me?
Calm down, my friend. I need time to come up with an antidote. I mean, you need time.
Where will we get the ingredients?
I've installed a device connected to Zero Carotan's storage. Our resources are replenished automatically. It seems our adventure is coming to an end. I hope you filmed with attention.
take some vodka to Carotene and have him make me some tea.
It's a very weird game. This is the montage.
It's not that.
We did everything. Step by step. The same way.
The freezing moonshine. The coldest vodka in the world. I see like a Scandinavian crime novel. I'm taking it.
It won't work. In the previous batch, I added that stupid flour from the restaurant.
Why?
What do you mean, why? For fun. But turns out the flower of icy carrots is our holy grail.
Carrots? Growing that will require...
Carrots?
I don't even know how to create such a powerful radiator.
We can't do without doodads. Luckily, our contractor sent in the orders.
Okay. Gotta get that yeast. Okay.
If you want to distill the moonshine, choose a recipe on the board and place the barrel under the crushing machine. Put the plants in the crusher, close the lid, and turn the crank to start grinding.
Crush 10 wheat.
Transfer the contents of the crusher to the barrel or keep cranking.
I'm cranking. I'm cranking as hard as I can. Gotta get that 10 potential outcome. Oh, you can crush it more. Settle for a 12-pack.
Lift the barrel to proceed to the next. Place the barrel on the fermentation station. Add yeast and the remaining ingredients. Then start the fermenter's heater.
Alright, so we got... We got yeast. How much? 1. We need glucosamine. Alpha almase.
Monitor the optimal temperature of the process.
A good thing I had it set for 12, because we just lost 2.
Lift the barrel. Place the barrel in the distillation unit.
Which one's that?
Watch the distillation process. Beware of leaks. Seal the leak. Seal the leak.
Gotta seal the leak.
Seal the leak. Lift the barrel. Place the barrel in the bottling machine. Put the empty bottles in the bottling machine and pull. Congratulations! You've managed to distill moonshine. Congratulations! You've managed to distill moonshine.
I did it.
I see progress. Waiting for the next one. The suppliers sent the doodad.
Okay, we have doodads. We can implement the plan.
We will achieve the goal through our spontaneous creativity. Creativity hates plans.
Don't even start.
Achieving the goal? I hope we're talking about getting out of this damn place.
Yes, we're talking about escaping.
But our rewards. We came here with a specific purpose.
But without a plan. And now there will be a plan. An escape plan. We need to build a snowmobile and get the hell out of here. Get a piece of paper and pen. I'll dictate it to you.
Since we froze you, can't we thaw you somehow? We could just walk and call a cab.
Let me put it this way. No.
No.
The snowman will let us go. We'll thaw me at home. We don't have the ingredients here. We'll build a snowmobile, and for that, we need fuel. Plum brandy, to be exact.
But for plum brandy, we need your help.
Well, for plum brandy, we need more plums.
Congratulations! You've managed to distill moonshine. Congratulations! You've managed to distill moonshine.
Okay, so I got doodads. Need to go get plum plants. You know what this makes me want to play? The Long Dark. Ice plum plant. Doodads are the new gadgets and gizmos. There's one of the paintings. What is the I for journal? The Mega Doodad. I mean, this certainly is much different from the, from their previous title. Which is good, because if you do the same thing over and over again, shit gets boring. Gives them something to try out. Some doodads. Some more plants. Oh wow, the trees already fucking grew? Dang. I need to make 4 slivervits. What you doing?
If you want to distill the moonshine, choose a recipe on the board and grab a barrel.
How do I make slivervits, though? Placed a painting for you. You're welcome. Snowman. I am a snowman. Hey, learning egg. How do I? Oh, there we go. Shlivovitz, 6 ice plums.
Put the plants in the crusher, close the lid, and turn the crank to start grinding.
Okay. Close. And start grinding.
Transfer the contents of the crusher to the barrel, or keep cranking.
You just keep cranking. I mean, I only need to make 4, but I get extra doodads when I make more of this. One game better than other? If you're talking about last stream, yeah, this game is a little like, well, I mean, the previous game, the Outpath game, kind of drove me insane, and Aaron was there for it, and we went on.
Flip the barrel to proceed to the next step.
We went
Place
on
the
a
barrel on the fermentation station. Add yeast and the remaining ingredients. Then start the fermenter's heater.
went on a fucking tirade about how Santa would react in the modern day world, and it wasn't pleasant.
Monitor the optimal temperature of the process. Too hot. Too cold.
I get it. Stop yelling at me.
Lift the barrel. Place the barrel in the distillation unit. Watch the distillation process. Beware of leaks. Seal the leak. Seal the leak. Seal the leak. Seal the leak. Lift the barrel. Place the barrel in the bottling machine. Put the empty bottles in the bottling machine and pour. Congratulations! You've managed to distill moonshine. Didn't I tell you? The end of the bad stuff that wouldn't turn out well. Taking the jalopy on the beautiful journey. Just gotta fuel it up, and then we'll hit the road.
You know what? I'm a bit sad about my mementos. Actually, I'm starting to realize how pissed off I am.
I'm so
I
confused.
came here to shoot footage about...
Well, about what? You don't even know what you wanted to film. You had no plan, but you sure had a bunch of luck. Where else would you find such attractions? A snowman at the reception, snow for dinner, a broken radiator, a frozen guy, a scooter powered by plum brandy? Fucking mad. I'm asking, where will you find better material to film?
There's no point living in the past. And the mementos, if they are found, then they are found. And if they're not found...
Then they won't be found. You've got a head on your shoulders, old man.
Big brain. This is a very weird snowmobile.
Keep your pants on, hotshot. We'll thaw you when we get back to the village.
To the village.
So this means war.
Did you hear about Lethal Company? Yes, I've played a lot of it, and I'm making my review, my first actual gaming review on
Hello,
Lethal
viewers.
Company.
What about the range? Well, that's all expanded now. Oh god, my head.
What are you doing?
Could you please break that a bit more quietly? What is this anyway?
A 5G tower. You've gone too far.
Not a 5G
You're
tower!
depriving me. You're ruining my life. Stop! Can you hear me? Why are you doing this?
Please be civil.
Please explain to me why I'm still here when we escaped?
You broke the pact.
I didn't enter into any pact.
You're in a pact with them, so you're involved. Deeply involved. You wanted to escape before completing the task. I'm cutting off your internet.
Maybe it will be easier to negotiate with a human.
No, the stream's dead. We gotta talk to the Dr. Professor. Dr. Professor? Oh, there he is. Hey.
Do you remember anything from the last hours?
Let me put it this way. No.
We wrecked. Pardon my Polish. The fucking snowmobile. The snowman, he saved us.
So what? Is he going to keep us here and terrorize us until we fulfill the terms of the contract?
Do you want the short answer or the long one?
Both.
Short one, yes. Long one, I don't know. We haven't said the last words yet.
I hope so. I couldn't care less about this whole deal. Agreements with terrorists are not important to me.
I do not negotiate
Calm
with
down.
terrorists.
We'll sort this out. I'm working on a device. that will change our negotiating position. It'll take some time, and again we'll need your help.
Trying to create a
My head
weapon
is
of
pounding. If I'm
hot
going to help,
destruction.
I need to take some paracetamol.
What? Paracetamol? That's going to wreck your liver, pill addict. Doctor, take care of it.
Let's take a break.
But we just started.
Please, my head hurts. Let's have a drink together.
But it smells like...
Let's have some respect. Jerry is Jerry, but his brews are poetry.
I'm an amateur. I can't tell rum from whiskey, so I doubt I can perceive the healing power of pure
It's
alcohol.
the taste.
It's not pure alcohol. Jerry's brews have incredible properties, as you've already experienced. But that's not where his abilities end. Taste it, and you'll witness things opticians wouldn't dream of. You'll see the hidden truth.
Oh.
And do you see a hidden truth?
Yes.
Your
So
breasts
what do you
are
see?
fake.
I see. I see something like a pot lid drifting above the forest. It's probably a spaceship.
Did you get drunk off one sip? You're making it up.
I'm making it up. And did the pain go away?
Yes. Surprisingly, you are right. I'm hallucinating. I see things that weren't here before. Colorful things.
You're making that up too, and that's fine. It's nice to let your mind wander sometimes.
I'm not making it up. I see.
You see your destiny. Everyone has their own. I'm going back to work. Please, help us with the orders. We'll meet in the new part of the forest.
What's the new part of the forest?
We smashed the rock with the scooter, the one that was blocking the way to... You'll see for yourself.
All right, so I just got a public allowing. Hold on. I'm gonna save. This is important. So I just got permission on stream. I'm gonna show this just so you guys know. This was a joke. I'm gonna turn on screen capture. I made a joke. He so many kudos. Someone who I really enjoy his view, like his stuff. He says new video out now, and I said, but I just started my B-Day stream, Dad, and he goes, watch it on stream. So I said, okay. So we're going to review his stream. So let me, or not a stream, his video. So let me pull up Many Kudos' newest video. So I showed you guys right then and there. Many Kudos did give me permission. Holy shit, it's a long one. Okay. Alright. So this is Many Kudos. I'm going to pause it and actually, give my input on the things every few minutes because I'm a respectful reactor and not some dickhead who leaves his chair halfway through. And also because I like his videos. Oh.
Yes, going fast in block game. Given that Minecraft is the sandbox game, it should come as no surprise that the speedrunning methods, as well as the cheats, are only limited by your imagination. This only limited.
Look at that beautiful bastard. This is a new. I think he's from New Zealand.
By your imagination. This video barely scratches the surface of Minecraft speedrunning, and it's already quite long. So comment below if there's any ones I've missed that you'd like to see in a part 2. And be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss a thing. Okay gamers, put on your masks and ready your Google Docs as we mine our way into the many scandals of Minecraft speedrunning.
Okay, I'm actually really into this now. Because like I watched a lot of this shit happen, and the dream cheating thing is okay. So they got dream cheated, the Splice King, and my CR Avengers. Huh? Minecraft Avengers?
The mask-wearing Minecraft maestro loves nothing more than breaking blocks and fostering the sort of unhealthy parasocial audience that every creator dreads. He was also a Minecraft speedrunner for a
I've seen a lot of the stuff that Dream posts, and it is very fucking out there. Very cringy.
brief minute, until it turned out he'd been cheating. Or had he? Dream began his YouTube journey in 2014, originally under the username Dream Traps, short for Dream Traps Children. 5 years later, he posted his first video
Dream Traps
titled,
Children.
"This cursed Minecraft video will trigger you," where he purposefully plays the game in an uncomfortable, annoying, dare I say, triggering way. This intentional aggravation set an annoying tone that both him and his fan base seem to have taken to heart. In the same way that the Jeffrey Dahmer series was so popular, everyone and their Minecraft playing dog wants to see Dream's origin story. So this video has a whopping 18.6 million views. Credit where credit's due. He's particularly adept at YouTube and seems to have a good grasp on how to cave.
So, the crazy thing is, like, after, like, you can see from, like, the latest thing, it only took 1 year for Dream to just fucking destroy his entire career, and that still fucking amazes me. Hold on a second, I need to move this to the side. I don't want you guys seeing any important information on anything that you guys aren't allowed to see. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna screenshot it. I'm just screenshotting this just for legal purposes. Legal purposes. All right.
For the algorithm. His content ranged from interesting mods to unsolved Minecraft mysteries to his most famous series, Minecraft Child Hunt. This series involved Dream trying to speedrun Minecraft while other players would do anything they could to stop him. These videos helped launch him into the limelight. With YouTube's 2020, we're sorry about the 2018 YouTube rewind, please enjoy this fake rewind instead, listing him in the top spot of their breakout creators list. Dream had it all. Fame, fortune, females of questionable age. But he wanted more. He wanted to be a speedrunning champion. After weeks of practicing, he uploaded his first actual speedrun in March of 2020. This first upload was a 32:21:28 in the any percent glitchless random seed 1.14 category. By June, he managed to briefly nab the world record in the any percent glitchless random seed 1.15 category with a 22:06:90. For those of you who have no idea about Minecraft speedrunning, first of all, thank you for clicking on this video anyway, and secondly, let me explain to you what that category.
If you're a viewer of mine, newest donation, Abby, oh, thank you, Abby. I didn't know see, I have never gotten a donation from the coffee bot. Hey, Abby, I know you've been going through some shit lately, and I hope you're doing well. I know shit can get really hectic sometimes. But yes, I did, in fact, I'm actually gonna show this again. Hold on, I'm killing the game. What do you mean? No, look, like I said, I tipped my hat out of that stuff a long time ago. When it came to the drama stuff. But I just want to show you this awesome thing that happened. So many kudos. One of the people who I love watching talked about his new video, and I'm like, but I just started my B-Day stream, and I always call him Dad as a joke, and he goes, watch it on stream. So I'm reacting to it on stream.
Means. Any percent glitchless means that speedrunners have to complete the game and reach the end credits by jumping into the portal after defeating the Ender Dragon as fast as they can without abusing glitches. Random seed refers to the fact that runners of this category must do so on a random seed, or world, every time. This means that they can't practice an optimal route and instead rapidly improvise their way to victory. Finally, the number at the end.
So I from what I know in the Minecraft community, speedrunning speedrunning has been a thing for a very long time. I've never been personally interested in it. But as you'll see here, as he'll probably explain, because I don't want to ruin it, because he's going to probably go into the video about what happened, how Dream essentially cheated a glitchless, I think it was a glitchless random seed. I mean, it is what it is. People showed their true colors real quick, but I've been working to get my hero life shield together. Is what it is. Well, I'm glad that you're focusing on yourself. That's what I did. Working on yourself is the best way to fix a lot of issues. Again, thank you for the support on Ko-fi. You're actually the first one to donate to it, so thank you again.
Denotes which version of the game is being run. Each version brings new mechanics, bugs, and fixes, which often change what strategies are going to be the most effective for speedrunners. So when Java Edition 1.16 dropped 12 days after Dream's world record-setting run.
I know I'm pausing a lot because, you know, I said I was going to be a good reaction content person, not fucking Hassan. Nether update was cool, could have been better.
Minecraft speedrunning was about to have a major shakeup. I mentioned that to complete an any percent run, you have to defeat the Ender Dragon. But what does that actually involve? Getting to the end in Minecraft involves going to the end in Minecraft. Around that house is the Ender Dragon, who's a huge chode or something. I'm still not sure why
Big
we
dragon.
need to kill him, actually. The end is
He's an asshole.
accessible through a portal found in strongholds.
If I remember the actual lore to the Ender Dragon, it's basically an oppressive creature that keeps the Endermen, I guess, in check. I only know this because I fucking watched so much fucking Matt Pat Game Theory, and how like the Endermen are actually like once master builders and stuff, which then correlates into racist jokes that I'm not gonna go into. Yeah, like it, like if you look at Minecraft at its face value, it's a funny block game. If you look deeper into Minecraft's through the different stuff, like character models and everything, that you find like a lot more cooler stuff. Thank you, Abby, for stopping by, though. That was very sweet of you.
Which in turn require up to 12 Eyes of Ender to activate. Each of the portal frames has a 10% chance to spawn with an Eye of Ender in it, so you'd almost never have to actually get all 12. Theoretically, one could spawn with all 12 eyes, but this has odds of 1 in a trillion, which isn't the last time I'll be bringing up unlikely odds in this story. To get Eyes of Ender, you first have to get an Ender Pearl from backhanding an Enderman. Next, you need Obsidian to make a trip to the Nether, a hell-like realm of suffering and despair, modelled after Melbourne's public transport system. Once there, runners have to find a fortress, assassinate the blazes within, and steal their rods to make blaze powder. This blaze powder is then combined with Ender Pearls to finally create Eyes of Ender. You still with me? Before 1.16,
Yes, I'm still with you,
the best way
Dad.
to obtain Ender Pearls was by hunting down Endermen who had dropped a single pearl at a rate of 50%, or trading with a village.
Guys, attention to all Minecrafters who watch this VOD in the future. Get yourself a squirt of his favorite energy drink, and to support his channel. If you're a subscriber of mine, go fucking subscribe to Many Kudos. He's awesome. Not only because he let me, he gave me permission to react to this, which is nice of him, to fucking react to, because I'm not a big streamer. So, like, getting told, like, oh yeah, fucking stream it. I don't care. It's like, oh, okay. Not a fan of the cups. That's just personal, though. I like big boobies as much as everyone else, but I'm more of an ass man.
Villager, although this method was very unreliable. But the new update allowed you to barter gold with piglins, a pig-like monster who resides in hell, much like your mother. These pigros had a 2.18% chance of giving 2 to 4 ender pearls in exchange for a gold ingot, which granted isn't anywhere close to 50%, but if they're dropping up to 4 pearls and you could barter with a bunch of them at once, the maths work out to make this the far superior strategy. Random seed Minecraft speedruns were always insanely RNG dependent, meaning there are situations that even the best runners can't improvise their way out of. Although it's the name of the game, it's still incredibly frustrating to lose a potential record. Not because you played poorly, but because the game decided to have a sulk. Dream began.
I have terrible luck. I've gotten these pearls quickly a couple times. No fortress and no pearls. Fortress but no gold. No fortress but no peace spawn. So many combos on a single fortress pearl combo. Plus nether is hard to survive. Yes, that's the point, Dream. The nether's supposed to be hell. Well, sort of like hell. It's a weird thing.
Began struggling to get off.
It's meant to be
mattress
difficult.
And expressed his frustration over a series of unlucky runs he'd had. In these runs, he just couldn't quite get the right combination of piglin and stronghold spawns, among other things, resulting in a number of annoying resets. But he pressed on nonetheless, and it wouldn't be long before his perseverance was rewarded. After throwing away his normal pills, Dream started going hard on his speedrun attempts. In October of 2022, he smashed out over 24 hours of speedruns before cracking a new personal best, 19:25:10, which put him in the number 4 spot on the 1.16 leaderboards. Dream's 10 million subscribers were ecstatic for him, but this massive fan base also lent him increased scrutiny.
Yeah, so as people should know, Dream is already disliked a lot in all the communities just because of how much of a fucking weirdo he is. And everything like that. I'm curious if Comics saw my message and jumped back into my YouTube page seeing like many kudos gave me permission. It's probably because I just saw my viewer count go up 1. So yeah, we're still on the Dream stuff. I'm curious about these other 2 incidents.
A week later, Dream was called out by none other than Minecravenger, a titan within the Minecraft speedrun community who
that's the guy that gets mentioned. Okay.
already had a number of world records.
He must have did something naughty.
That being said, his record isn't exactly clean either, as you'll see later in the video. As a form of self-inflicted torture, Minecravenger sat through all 24 hours of Dream speedruns and concluded that the piglins were trading ender pearls at a rate of 15%, 5 times higher than their actual rate. He brought these findings to Twitter, and in true Dream fashion, he acts like a huge cunt about it. Naturally, all of his replies are fans telling him that statistics are for nerds and they love him all the same. Meanwhile, the speedrun.com mods didn't want to rush such a high-profile investigation, and it took them until December 11th to post their findings, a day after Dream hit 14 million subscribers. This 29-page report was accompanied by a fantastic breakdown video by one of the mods, GeoSquare. This video breaks down the maths.
Yeah, so and I think the fucking end result with this was actually really depressing when I can't remember. I think GeoScore got doxxed, like by the fucking fan base of Dream. I don't remember. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but it was like a big fucking deal, and like yeah, as you're gonna see the back and forth was just fucking horrible.
Involved using advanced statistical wizardry. It also revealed that, in addition to the unusually high drop rate of ender pearls, the blaze rods he needed for blaze powder dropped at a rate of around...
Hey, Mr. Mumbles. I think Beckett might have showed you. I got permission from Mr. Many Kudos himself to react to this, to watch this on stream. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy he gave a fucking 2 viewer Andy on YouTube permission to react to his stream. And I love Many Kudos. I love his videos, his breakdowns into the like the speedrunning community, like big time cheaters, and just like overall I think one of my favorites was the one about chocolate milk that was so good that people were like buying up entire fucking shelves worth of it and then creating like a black market system because the milk was so good. and they would only allow like people to have like 2 bottles of it, and so it was fucking crazy.
Around 69% instead of the normal 50%. This proves that even when skewing the bias in Dream's favor, the odds that he would get unusually high ender pearls and unusually high blaze rod rates is around 1 in 7.5 trillion. So yeah, not exactly high. Given this insane luck, it's exceptionally unlikely that he just naturally received these high drop rates, and much more likely that he modified his game in denotes. Dream was called out by none other than Minecraft. In 4 hours of fashion, he acts like a human to Twitter through all.
I messed up the thing because I went to cough and I went to pause it, and I goofed. I made goof.
Trillion. So yeah, not exactly high. Given this insane luck, it's exceptionally unlikely that he just naturally received these high drop rates, and much more likely that he modified his game in some way in order to increase them. One of the things Dream repeatedly brings up is that because these runs weren't world records, the scrutiny on him is unjustified. I don't know about you, but to me it makes sense that you should maybe
you're literally on top. When you put yourself on a high pedestal that big, you're gonna get scrutiny, and this is something that Many Kudos has pointed out many times. I remember the Halo speedrunner that got he splices stuff, and then they had him on like a live stream, and he fucked up the speedrun so bad, and you could tell that he just was not a master at it, and that he was just terrible at the game. He was just terrible.
Minecraft speedrunning community,
it was so embarrassing to watch.
Misrepresented or undermined by what was at the time one of the biggest Minecraft content creators. When Polygon questioned this, GeoSquare, who was emerging as a face for the mods throughout the scandal, explained that placement never mattered. Anyone can be subject to scrutiny, of course. In this case, after members in our community brought the exceptional numbers to light, it would have been disingenuous not to look into it just because it was not a world record. It's also worth noting that, unlike other methods of cheating such as splicing, there's rarely concrete evidence when it comes to skewing drop rates. This is why investigators are forced to resort to maths of all things, and even then, the cheating is understood in terms of chance and likelihood rather than some kind of gotcha evidence. Despite the report's concerted effort to account for bias, Dream took all of this as a targeted attack. He's a role model for kids, after all, and Dream loves kids more than most. So he couldn't take the
Dream does love kids more than most. A little too much.
Accusations that he's a dirty, lying cheater lying down. Immediately following the report, he shared a very sarcastic tweet about the bias specifically. Thank you for the totally unbiased 2-month, 29-page investigation into whether a 16th place run had too good luck. That was then made into a clickbait YouTube video by a head moderator. What a shocker. Responding to the accusations, he claims that he has always complied with the moderation team and supplied them with anything they have requested.
So like the first actual, I think this was one of Dream's biggest like fucking blows. I did say him dropping his face reveal killed his channel, but this drama fucking definitely ruined his credibility because he fucking dragged this out for so fucking long.
In response to GeoSquare, Dream uploaded his own now deleted response video rebutting his claims. Between some illegible graphs and goofy ass conspiracy music that sounds like he's fighting for the mic with the synthesizer from Stranger Things.
After extensive research into the mod's math and the logic and reasoning behind this math, the expert found that the math was off.
He argues the math is wrong and the examples cherry-picked. He also asks what motive he would have to cheat, as his speedrunning videos and streams don't do nearly as good as his other content, and most of the supposedly cheated runs weren't submitted to leaderboards anyway. He also calls out what he claims is unfair treatment or even harassment from some of the members of the mod staff, while also apologizing for the immature knee-jerk reaction he had to being called a cheater. To help argue the maths, he hires a Harvard PhD astrophysicist to review the data, which is a really funny idea. Probably after spending 5 seconds reading Dream's comments, the astrophysicist asked to remain anonymous. He also doesn't play Minecraft because he's a Harvard PhD.
It was funny to think about it, but like, you know, he like, if anything, he should have joked about hiring a PhD like Harvard professor instead of actually doing it, because the fact that he actually did it just made it even more fucking cringy. It's a fucking game, dude. Like, Dream took it like way too personal.
PhD astrophysicist, so he can only view the data that is supplied to him by Dream, along with Dream's explanations.
I didn't know
this
that.
skewed lens only led to far more bias and errors than the original report. The astrophysicist concluded that the odds Dream encountered were much better than 1 in 7.5 trillion, and while still unlikely, weren't impossible. The speedrun.com moderators correct the astrophysicist's findings in another document that really makes my brain feel smoother than a chicken fillet. But if you want to try deciphering these eldritch runes yourself, I've linked to all these resources in the description. After reviewing this response, the astrophysicist concludes that while he thinks their 1 in 7.5 trillion odds are still too strong, he believes the odds are actually closer to 1 in 100 million. Because of this, he concludes that the drop rates were almost certainly modified, and this provides very strong evidence that Dream cheated. Surely this will be enough to finally get Dream to admit that he cheated. Well,
Nope.
yes, actually. On May 29th,
it took a while before he finally fucking announced that he did cheat. So like that my one little criticism there, kudos, he did kept like going on about it for a bit, and then he finally admitted it I think like a month or so later.
21. Dream tweeted a pastebin link with a 2,700 word apology and admission that he cheated unintentionally, in stark contrast to the normal showerings of praise and support that staunchly refute the idea that he could ever cheat. His fans became suddenly indifferent to the whole situation. While he admits that he did actually cheat, he clarifies that he did so accidentally. So how do you accidentally cheat at Minecraft? According to Dream, it's because there was a mod installed that he had no way of knowing about. First, we need to define some terms. Plugins are essentially mods installed on a Minecraft server and are the kind of thing that Dream uses for his regular videos, which he always records in an external multiplayer server. Mods refer to client-side alterations to the game, meaning they're stored on the player's
he's showing
computer rather than
CurseForge.
the server that the player connects to. All speedruns are performed client-side, so plugins cannot impact a speedrun. Therefore,
The thing about CurseForge is they're hosted by Overwolf, and that's just like 100% Chinese spyware. I have my friend I call him NG because he's got an engineer profile pic. When we were trying to get Lethal Company to work for like more than 4 people, he's like, yeah, no, this is just fucking Chinese spyware. And he's like, now I'm gonna have to root through my files to like get it out. And it has this horrific overlay whenever you like start up a game. This stupid little fucking side bubble on the side of your monitor will pop up. And it'll be like, you have to click on it and then you have to like move it. You have to like right click, fucking get rid of it. It's annoying.
the goofy mechanics that Dream uses in his normal content can't be what altered his speedrun drop rates. Now, unless a small green man ran into your house at night and turned your computer on, which I swear has fucking happened to me, okay, like at least twice.
I'd like to make a formal apology to many kudos. That was me. I was role-playing as Green Man, and I may have took it too far. I got like plane tickets. I flew out. I found your geolocation through the Google Docs that I hacked, and I ran in and I turned on your computer and changed a few plugins for your games. I'm sorry.
But unless that happened, surely you'd know that you installed a mod locally, right? It turns out that Dream had hired a developer to code plugins for his server to support his normal content creation. After his
And if anybody wants to clip that so I can send it to him, that would be lovely.
paranoia-fueled tunnel vision chilled out, he finally thought to question this developer to see if a disallowed mod had been used. To his surprise, the developer wasn't aware Dream exclusively records his normal content in a multiplayer server and assumed he would sometimes record challenge videos client-side. So, without getting permission, the developer made changes to the client-side mods that impacted quality of life stuff like graphics, loading times, and most importantly, drop rates. Dream would usually have drop rates improved when recording non-speedrunning videos for convenience, as these were for entertainment and not genuine record setting. Because he only had experience with server-side plugins, and because the Fabric mod loader logs only showed mods that choose to be shown, he had no reason to believe there was a disallowed mod impacting his speedruns in any way. As you'd expect, the developer didn't come forward on his own out of fear of losing his job or harassment. Now, this is all according to Dream and the developer, but even as someone who's a bit of a self-described Dream hater, it kind of makes sense given the behavior of all parties involved. You would have to be a legitimate psychopath to spend months arguing you're innocent, hiring a mathematician and cherry-picking the evidence so he supports your claim, as well as putting out videos and documents reaffirming your innocence if you knew the whole time that you were, in fact, cheating. Keep in mind that this was also over a run that wasn't even a world record, at a time when Dream had no real incentive to partake in speedrunning outside of personal enjoyment. I'm only able to give this explanation because of Carl Jobs, a highly respected and knowledgeable member of the speedrunning community and fellow person who talks funny. He uploaded an extensive breakdown of the entire drama on June 30th, 2021. Interviewing figures like the astrophysicist and Dream's developer, and making information public that was previously unknown. But before Carl's video, and even after it to an extent, all the average person could take away from the drama was that there was a mod that he failed to notice because he was too lazy to check, or because the cheating was intentional all along. I'll be honest, I was impressed by Dream seeming to learn from the situation and actually take responsibility for his actions. Well, you know, and then bad music, face reveal, gets an Uber with Gumball and gets called
that whole fucking thing with the Gumball actor was just so fucking crazy.
Not every cheater in the speedrunning community is capable of programming modifications like Dream's developer, and instead opt for the sort of cheating you can do with Windows Live Movie Maker. Splicing involves putting two perfect sections of two different speedruns onto a crafting table in order to craft one perfect speedrun. Now, it requires intense attention to detail to Frankenstein a run like that without leaving a trace, but most people aren't watching through runs frame by frame. In the past, this has allowed some really sloppy runners to get away with it for way longer than they should have, especially prior to Dream.
Another Gamer Subs plug, guys, if you like your Gamer Subs, you know, use, what is this code? His favorite one is the pineapple. So if you guys support him, get the pineapple one, and use, come on. What's the code? I gotta give him his code. Doesn't say. What the hell? Kudos. I need to know your code so I can share it with the people. Oh, Dinson. I can't fucking read that. Denstolastic tongue. I fucking can't read. I'm gonna ask Speak and Spell, or fucking what's. Oh, I'm gonna open up another tab. I gotta figure out what this is, what this says. I can't spell your
Sending
name.
Minecraft speedrunners
I
into the
can't.
stratosphere. But after one too many betrayals from high-ranking community members, more and more people began to look back on old famous runs in the hopes denotes which version of
I did it again. I meant to mute my mic because my my cat wants out of my room. So give me a second.
requires intense attention to detail to Frankenstein a run like that without leaving a trace. But most people aren't watching through runs frame by frame. In the past, this has allowed some really sloppy runners to get away with it for way longer than they should have.
Alright, I'm back.
Especially prior to Dream sending Minecraft speedrunning into the stratosphere. But after one too many betrayals from high-ranking community members, more and more people began to look back on old famous runs in the hopes of catching a crook. And it wouldn't take long for them to find someone who couldn't splice to save their life. NicoCraft is some kind of Minecraft prodigy, as his very first YouTube upload was of a world record. Of course, this is a video about Minecraft speedrunning cheaters, so I guess I can't really build up that suspense anymore. Ooh, but how did he cheat? Oh wait, no, NicoCraft's first submitted world record was a runtime of 3:59.71 in the any percent set speed glitchless peaceful category in April of 2019, while Dream preferred random seed glitchless runs where you tackle a randomly generated world and have to quickly find all those key places like the Stronghold and the 7-Eleven. NicoCraft focused on set seed glitchless, or SSG, pronounced sk. Instead of random seeds, these runs were done on optimal seeds identified by the community and practiced over and over by speedrunners to refine their times. The peaceful mode of the SSG category is nowhere near as popular as the regular version, so competition wasn't as fierce, but setting a world record was still impressive for a new entrant to the scene. Not only that, but he beat the previous world record by a whopping 47 seconds. This is huge no matter the run. But as SSG runs are only a few minutes long each, this shaved off around 20% of the previous record held by Spoon TY. Proof standards weren't super high back then, and it wasn't a major category, so even though the first run had no sound, and the second run broke rules around showing the F3 screen, it was still accepted onto the Minecraft speedrun leaderboards. Despite the obscurity of the category, a clickbait title and general ignorance of the audience on YouTube led to this video receiving an insane 11 million views. But this success only cemented his downfall. Much like Dream, the more attention your speedruns get, the more they'll be scrutinized. And in March of 2023, NicoCraft was hit with the cheating allegations. At this stage, the proof that he was cheating was based on strange Ender Dragon behavior, which was suspicious, but not definitive. That was until a month later.
Strange Ender
when
Dragon
community
behavior.
member Eliotex made a breakthrough while investigating Nico's second world record run. In order to cross a river at the start of the run, he uses TNT blocks he nicked from a desert pyramid. But after spawning back into his world after beating the Ender Dragon, they're nowhere to be found. This reignited the interest in NicoCraft's dodgy run.
Shit. Got caught.
And after a thorough investigation, Eliotex and Crafterdark put out a document and a video outlining all of NicoCraft's cheats. In addition to the amazing case of the disappearing TNT, his second run had a number of oddities that can only be explained by splicing two different runs together. Clouds in Minecraft move at a snail's pace, so a run of only a few minutes should still show the same clouds at the end as they were at the start. Instead, Nico's run shows completely different cloud patterns compared to the beginning. Numerous cacti in the desert biome have also grown an extra block between the start and the end, something which normally takes 18 minutes, not 3. They were finally able to prove that his first run was faked as well. Normally you need to eat food to maintain the hunger bar, in real life, but also in Minecraft. If you don't, a hidden mechanism...
The fucking Soylent Ant Venom shit was fucking... I don't know how... Like, literally fucking Ant Venom just fucking cried like a little baby over this shit. Like, dude, it was a fucking joke. Get over it. You gotta... The dude takes some... The main issue I have with content creators is if you take yourself so damn seriously to the point where you're, like, overreaching. And like, I know I've had moments myself where I've done that, and like, I apologize for them because it's like, I don't mean to. I like to, make fun of myself as I do making fun of my friends and everything like that. But it's like, jeez. Like, Ant Venom was just a little crybaby about it.
Called saturation depletes, and once that reaches 0, the hunger bar starts depleting. On peaceful mode, the hunger bar doesn't deplete, but the drumsticks still move once saturation reaches 0, which takes about 30 seconds. So, as expected, 30 seconds into the run, Nico Craft's saturation empties and the drumsticks start moving. They should keep moving for the rest of the run, but after he enters the end portal, they freeze and don't start again for another 30 seconds. This is where he spliced. Prior to entering the end, Nico Craft created a backup file that he could use to repeatedly create new versions of the same world, which would duplicate over his items, XP, and location, but not his saturation. He would then use this copy to repeatedly run the end. But why would he do this? In pre 1.9 versions, a common tactic is to stab Endermen with a box cutter, grab them by the ender pearls, and then use these pearls to climb towers, as they teleport you to wherever you throw them. If you destroy the crystals atop those towers as they attempt to heal the dragon, they instead deal 10 damage to his sorry ass. Of course, in peaceful mode, there aren't any Endermen, and because the tower height is random in these versions, you instead have to hope the towers that spawn are short in order to minimize your climbing time. I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. Nico Craft would splice good luck with the towers with a run that was paced well in the lead up to entering the end. You'd think these guys would just pick a game with better RNG, huh? He was ultimately banned from speedrun.com and uploaded a statement to his YouTube channel where he claimed that it was all done to get Minecraft speedrunning more attention. Which, I mean, good job.
Yeah,
I guess.
it did.
You did it. Great job. Because he was
But you're
satisfied
banned.
with having inspired a lot of people to join the Minecraft speedrun community, he says that he wasn't fazed with his records being taken down. Despite trying to position himself as the good guy, he failed to apologize for letting down the very people he allegedly hoped to inspire.
My Minecraft Avengers Endgame.
I mentioned earlier that that wasn't the last time you'd be hearing about this guy. German speedrunner Minecravenger was ostensibly a very talented player himself. Despite mainly running SSG, Minecravenger had a number of world records across both SSG and RSG over the years, as well as a number of records set in the duos category with his twin brother Nice Twice. This extensive resume meant that his accusations against Dream held significant weight, as only a professional speedrunner could spot such outrageous luck. But what if he only noticed because he was doing the exact same thing? Not even 2 weeks after he sowed the seeds of doubt about Dream's streams, he was on pace for a record that ultimately failed. Of course, nobody wants to hear about the time you almost got the world record. So what made this run special is that the final boss, the Ender Dragon, was acting weird. Because taking on the dragon usually requires decent supplies and weapons that simply take too long or add too much RNG to acquire, speedrunners instead use beds. As a way to stop players using beds in the end and the nether, the developers programmed it so that your bed would explode when you attempt to sleep in it, which is pretty good as far as deterrents go. This explosion damages you, the surrounding area, and most importantly, the Ender Dragon. In order to get him in range, runners bait the dragon into approaching the fountain in the middle of the map to perch on it and nail him with the bed at just the right time. As you can imagine, the faster you can get the dragon to perch, the faster you can do damage to it, and the faster it can be killed. Minecravenger's dragon perched so fast that even he commented on it himself, titling the failed run as the fastest perch ever witnessed. Maybe he couldn't help bragging about it, but uploading this for people to scrutinize was a big mistake. Speedrunners are after any tricks they can use to shave off those precious nanoseconds, and if someone claims they've found the fastest route of, well, anything, it will be researched, reverse engineered, and recreated. What these speedrunners found while drooling over Minecravenger's run contradicted everything they knew about the Ender Dragon AI. Essentially, the Ender Dragon is meant to move between different invisible nodes, so for it to perch on the fountain, it would first have to fly to the closest node to the fountain. Mindcravenger's dragon seems to ignore these nodes entirely, and instead beelines it to the fountain. The community noticed, but nobody was quite sure how it happened. Mindcravenger had a decent amount of records under his belt, and his work exposing Dream had cemented him as a respectable figure within the community. For all everyone knew, this
he had a
deranged
plugin.
dragon's dealings were because of some element of its AI that wasn't yet understood. On November 2nd, Mindcravenger found himself on another world record pace, but this time he didn't choke. With the dragon once again beelining for the IRA-themed explosive bed, he earned the world record for SSG with a time of 2:27. Analyzing this run showed the dragon perched 2 seconds faster than the theoretical limit. Once again, rival runners tried and failed to replicate this abnormal dragon AI. What was Mindcravenger doing differently? 2 years pass, and new, better seeds had been found in version 1.15. Mindcravenger turned his attention back to this version in the hopes of reclaiming a record in the category that started his career. On September 5th, 2022, he did exactly that, and finished with a time of 2:06. But again, something was fishy. In order to quickly go to HE double hockey sticks, speedrunners steal obsidian from a blacksmith's chest, which has random spawn rates each run. The Minecraft speedrun community must have felt some collective deja vu, as people noticed that Mindcravenger had unusually good luck with how much obsidian would spawn in each of these chests. This was great for Mindcravenger, as most runners would have to keep resetting until they got good obsidian RNG. He was so lucky, in fact, that even his twin brother and duo run partner Nice Twice commented on his luck during a run.
That's a good entry. It's okay, I guess. You have another entry? Yeah.
At the end of October, people began to investigate Mindcravenger's luck, both with the obsidian and the ender dragon. While the dragon's weird behavior could still just be something the public doesn't understand about the code, the doubts around obsidian drop rates were...
I think it hurts more that the person that like basically called out Dream was also someone that was cheating, and I think that's like a cut that's far more deep than you'd expect.
Much easier to prove, obviously. Sorry, we just did this like 5 minutes ago. Over the course of these runs, Mindcravenger had looted 769 obsidian out of 290 chests, which is a likelihood of around 1 in 28 billion. However, unlike Dream's suspiciously high drop rates, they had another method of verification. You see, while unlikely odds are still technically possible thanks to the power of RNG, the fact that he was playing on a set seed run means that they were able to figure out that he was getting chests that are physically impossible to spawn in vanilla Minecraft. As quoted from Lewis Fullman's Tumblr post, in 1.15, all of the loot is generated according to a specific structure seed, which is replicable, of which there are 2 to the power of 48 possible layouts of chests. Matthew Boland, a head mod from the Minecraft speedrun community, was able to code a program to check each structure seed against previously suspicious chest loot from Mindcravenger's streams. The very first chest he got is not generatable in vanilla Minecraft on the seed which was being played, which has led the mod team to revoke Mindcravenger's access to the speedrunning leaderboards. With the cat out of the inventory, people began trawling over his past speedruns in order to find any other examples of cheating, and they quickly turned up multiple examples of splicing. If done properly, this can be almost impossible to detect, but Mindcravenger did it so sloppily, it's a surprise nobody noticed sooner. His June 2020 1.14 SSG world record time of 3:18 was spliced. And he even did some light editing by cutting out achievement pop-ups from one run and overlaying them on the other to make it more believable. Of course, as the text box is slightly transparent, you can actually see snippets from the spliced run in the background. Keep in mind that this was his first world record just 2 weeks into his speedrunning career. His August 17, 2020 SSG run of 2:56 was the first sub 3 minute run ever submitted, but this too was spliced. When you swap items on your action bar, that item's name appears on screen, but in this run, the name of the obsidian block appears after he's already holding it, because this is where he spliced in a different run. His August 31st, 2020 RSG of 2247 wasn't a record, but it was still in the top 10. A really obvious teleporting mouse revealed it was spliced to hide the fact that
his whole career was a
should
lie.
have been a random seed. With irrefutable proof of his splicing, Minecraft was forced to concede he cheated, but he remained adamant that the obsidian chest spawns were legit. Like Dream, who I'll remind you he personally called out for having unreasonably high drop rates, he claimed that the runs that got him banned were cherry-picked. Of course, sample size no longer matters, as the statistically high drop rates were no longer the problem, but the fact that the chest item spawns he received are physically impossible in an unmodified version of Minecraft. It would take him another month to finally admit he was cheating, which at least is a better turnaround than Dream. His German nature shines through as his admission is blunt and
Unless he's since deleted tweets, this tweet immediately follows the denial from the one before. LOL.
to the point.
Yeah.
Like, it's so short, it makes me laugh. A lot of people were cut up about this. While Dream has pretty much always been a polarizing figure, Minecraft was considered an upstanding guy. Come January, he uploaded a Q&A video which explains why he cheated, alongside other important questions.
I never cheated on a girl.
His reasons for cheating boiled down to his frustrations around the random nature of the format. As I mentioned earlier, nothing is quite as infuriating as failing a perfect speedrun because the game just goes at the last minute. By fudging the obsidian spawns and guaranteeing speedy purchase from the Ender Dragon, he was able to alleviate some of this RNG. Of course, the more logical approach would be to simply speedrun a game that isn't as reliant on RNG. He also explains
God
that
of
cheating
War
allowed him to apply both of his passions at once, Minecraft and coding, living the dream. He also says that he kept his brother Nice Twice in the dark, as he knew that he would force him to come clean if he found out. Tragically, this meant that Minecraft let his brother publicly defend him before the truth came out. While they're still close, he admits that his brother can no longer fully trust him. Since the drama, Minecraft still speedruns the game for fun, but as he's banned from speedrun.com, can no longer submit his runs. Of course, when you fall down the rabbit hole of speedrunning internet drama, you can see someone's reputation get destroyed and just assume the worst for them. But the reality is that none of this actually matters. While he rarely posts anymore, Minecraft gave us an update in August of 2023. He's since gotten a new car, a new apartment, got buff, and wrote his master's thesis. What have you done with your life? All I've done is start playing Genshin Impact.
He didn't. He didn't start. No. Subscribe.
Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end
Subscribe
of the video,
to
champ.
Many Kudos.
Sorry if I sound a bit nasally. I caught a cold. I hope that wasn't obvious. If you like that video, you'll definitely love one of these two, either on Mario speedrunning scandals or Zelda speedrunning scandals. Bitch!
All right, so let's actually, because now we can. This will allow me to check to see if my dear brother is on, and the train passes. Come on. All right, let me call. Because we got another game in mind for streaming, and it's a co-op game I really wanted to play with my brother, or a game that I wish was co-op, that they made co-op in their newer game. So the fact that they didn't make it co-op at that point made it a little more crazy. So actually, you know what? We'll make this fun. No, we'll do medieval then because it's in 2.0. Let me get the game capture. Come on. Graphics. I want windowed full screen. VSync, frame rate. Let's make sure that There's no... Okay. That seems all good. Okay, let me call my brother real quick. Alright, he just got home, which is good. So, we'll have Aaron in a second. What else can I show you? I guess I can show you guys this while we're waiting. I can show you guys something that my friends are having me play. Well, they persuaded me with good interesting persuasion tactics. I have started down the rabbit hole. Come on. Come on, load in. Come on. Load up. You gonna be a little bitch and not load? There we go. I've started playing World of Warcraft Classic. I have Tooth Terry, who is my my troll, priest, and Cum Spoon, based off the hilarious character that Tomato created, who is my undead warlock. So, I have that going for me. Let's exit out of that. I don't think I'll ever do like a World of Warcraft specific stream, because that just seems kind of weird for me. Let me see how I can do a new game. Value this mode, you'll be able to follow the story right. Okay, no. In this mode, you'll be able to create your own custom character, single player and co-op. Yes. Doing co-op. Hold on. Look at the milk. I didn't mean to cough. I meant to mute when I coughed. Alright, hey Aaron.
Hey.
Alright, so I sent you the session code.
Session. Oh,
yeah, they do session codes.
Alright.
I know it's weird.
They make everything weird these days in modern gaming.
Yeah. Alright.
Makes it annoying.
Start game.
Makes
me mad.
Alright. And thirsty.
Thirsty. So I guess you just go to join game or session creation failed. What do you mean?
finally got to watch that video you sent yesterday.
Which one?
Every day I'm struggling.
Every day I'm struggling.
Alright.
What is it? What does it mean my internet's acting up? What do you mean?
Question not found.
Try this one.
God damn it, Mike.
If this fails, we can switch over to Ranching Sim. Because that should work now.
I hope.
I mean, it's been God knows how long. It should work by now.
Session still not found.
Alright, let me click start. Check your internet connection. What do you mean check my internet connection? What you doing? What are you doing? What? The fuck? Oh, let me exit and restart the game. Maybe that'll fix it. Ah! Oh yeah, I got a donation.
Oh, you got a donation?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, I need to remove the milk. Go up. Copy code. Alright, let me see if I can get in. There we go.
Let's see.
We also get to make our own characters.
Oh, they added that.
Yep, you get to custom create your character. I do want to warn you, I don't remember shit.
Session not found. What the hell?
Hold on, try it again now.
Okay, there we go.
Hello. Hello. Thank you.
Will you marry me?
These fucking voices.
Follow me. Hello.
Hello.
Get down, kitty.
We got a big old schnoz somewhere. Big old schnoz. Mouth. Ears.
Exotic goods.
Exotic butters.
Ooh, that should be a good business. We sell exotic butters.
What is this? Heterochemia? Oh, that's dual. That's different eye color syndrome. That's cool. It's very rare, but I'm blind. Wonder, they got my eye color? Yeah, that's about as close as it's gonna get. Moles. Oh, I don't got any. Actually, wait, I got one. Like, no, they don't have it. Freckles. I don't have freckles. Intensity. Scars. My war scars. My burn victim. I'm a burn victim. I got my nose scratched. It got me right in the face, it did. Do a nice chocolate brown. I wish I could just do like sideburns. Oh. Oh. Yes, yes, this will do. This will do lovely. This will do lovely. These are beautiful. Yes, quite. Delicious. Delicious. All right. Accept. Name. We're gonna call him the one character I always project myself onto in every game or that allows me to mangle my face in any such way. Joffrey. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Clean slate, waking up from a nightmare. Talk to Sedowin. This isn't my bed. Where am I? I got 50 coins, I do. Knowledge. Okay, so Q is to bolt the radial thing. And Spectre mode, left alt. Collect some sticks. Aaron, did you make your guy?
I did, but then I...
What'd you do?
No, I pressed the wrong key and it randomized.
We're in a big town. We're in the town of Piastova. There's a few locations we could move to. Because obviously our objective is to live off the land and fucking pigeons.
Wait, what the pigeons?
I said fucking pigeons. Said a win. That's surprising. You sound disappointed. I'm not. Well, I had plans to poke around your insides after your demise, just out of professional curiosity, of course. I'm glad to see you're upright and conscious. I'm glad to be both of these things as well. Who wouldn't? I certainly won't be mourning over the days when I had to empty your waste bucket. And let's be frank, you hardly ever made it into the bucket. Then I shall add a apology on top of my thanks. Who should I write them to? My name is Sudowin. I'm your local barber surgeon. Yeah, it was a weird fucking time back then. Barbers and surgeons were the same thing. They did both jobs. At least that's what the townsfolk call me. I never pursued my career in medicine, but I guess I was at least hesitant to grab an axe when it was needed. That's the oxbow for you. Doesn't matter who you were before, only that the land has in store for you from this point out, you'll see. Before I answer any more of these questions, I need to perform a quick examination. We have to be sure every part of you is healing correctly. Let's start with you telling me, what was the last thing you remember? Flames and screams. I can't tell which are more tormenting.
Oh god, it's lagging.
It'll lag at first.
Alright, where...
I was a commander of a guard hired to protect a convoy of builders and craftsmen. We were attacked. Listen, kid, my only job is in this place to treat people. I advise you, I ask you these questions, see if your brain works as it should. I don't judge, so by lying, you're not protecting your arse, just completing my job. Or complicating my job. I've seen marks on your wrists. You were no guard. You're right, I'm sorry. You don't owe me any explanation. Nobody else knows your past. I leave in your hands what you to do with it. The only thing I care about is your well-being, unless you give me not a reason not to from a medical standpoint. You seem to be in good shape. Would you like to go through a couple of quick exercises then? Yes. Okay, I prepared a short list of tasks that should help stimulate your muscle memory and test your coordination. On the table in front of me of the sick house, you will find a piece of parchment with a list on it. It's right next to the book that I'm writing. Give it a look if you like. It's called Knowledge. That's just the working title. It's a collection of all wisdom I've gathered throughout the years. Just a side project. I allowed myself to add a copy of it to your journal as well. Feel free to use it whenever you wish. Oh, there's also things you might find a few things there. Hey. Hey. Fucking creep.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Just fucking casually move into frame. Hey. Dead rooster here. Alright, logs.
We need it?
Sticks. And straw. Yeah, we can hurt each other. Game's a little laggy. From, like, your character perspective.
Creation menu. Inspector mode.
List of exercises. Where are they? Alright, gather resources from the ground nearby. Okay, 10 stone. Stone. Did you get the same tasks pulled up on your screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That means we share quests, which is nice. Stone. What?
I heard a loud scream.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, it's your little baby.
Stone.
I'm gonna kick it.
Stone. Dandelion. Stick. Stone.
Sticks.
Craft stone knife.
More stones. Must find more stone.
I know I have a stone knife. Skin the chicken lying next to it. Okay. Alright. Then craft a simple torch. Use the torch to light the house in the sick fire. And cook the chicken. I'm gonna roast this meat. Roast all of the meat. This is my meat. Alright, craft a wooden spear and hit the archery target. Inventory. Wooden spear. Delicious oat roll. Oh. Spectre mode. Okay. Score of 6.
I need a log to build a spear.
Well, it should have completed the mission.
Oh, it did.
Must talk to Sedowin. I'm done with the list. How do you feel? Feeling trouble? Manny, I'm afraid I think my recovery will take more time. It might. Time is best remedy. We all know of it. And remember not to be too hard on yourself. Trust me, you're doing great considering your severity of your injuries. Anything else? As far as I'm concerned, our work together is done. I'm more than happy with the results. The next thing for you is to meet the Castellian. He's the ruler of this land. He wants to speak to you with himself. That's it. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. Take care of yourself. I'll do it. Thank you, Sedwin, for everything. We gotta go talk to the ruler.
Alright.
Hi. Don't you see that I'm... Oh, it's you. Take your time. Good day to you, my liege. I'm here at your request. Less talking, more paying attention, peasant. My time is precious. Listen, I made a deal with your guild for the whole caravan. Builders, crafters, architects, tons of materials, everything necessary for the creation of a new settlement. But all I got is you. I wasn't even part of any... Shush! I'm done talking. Now, because of you people... because you people decide you like to be ambushed and slaughtered, your friends back at the guild don't want to send anything to anyone anymore. That's not what we agreed on. But I'm too tired, too busy, too annoyed to try to reason with them. So, you'd have to do it. Have to do what? To build a new settlement, of course. Oh, that. Sure. Piece of cake. That's what I like to hear. Although I have absolutely no faith in your success, I can at least finally hear some enthusiasm around here. I just need a couple of things, some laborers, maybe a couple of apprentices, a cook. You will receive absolutely none of it. And you can be thankful for not getting charged for your treatment and recovery time. But I admire your gullibility for even trying. Now, go find Derwin. He's my quartermaster. If you need anything... bother him with questions, not me. Will do. I almost forgot. Ekhim, I hereby grant you, yada yada. You can now build wherever unoccupied piece of land you like. Just remember to pay taxes. I'll see what's what and then decide. We're gonna have to pay taxes, Aaron. We're gonna have to pay taxes. I was told by Castellan to talk to you. Hello, future president. Yeah. Glad to finally see you in good health. I'm Derwin, Pestovia's quartermaster. I was told to talk to you. I understand. Allow me to elaborate a bit on the situation. Our lure tends to be brief at times. I don't need any elaboration. No, that's putting it mildly. You see, your guild was invited to Oxbow to start a new settlement, which in time could develop into a strong ally of Pistovia. That much I've heard. But what you might wonder is why would Pistovia need such an ally? Or what does it really mean to be an ally? These questions are hard to answer. For sure, someone could have even said dangerous to ask. What are you trying to say? Sorry, forget I said anything. I don't want to insinuate that you'd be in any kind of danger. The Oxbow is a wonderful place. Apart from a hungry wolf or a drunk adventurer turned bandit, you will have nothing to worry about. Just be careful where you put your trust in. Alright, Dervin, I will. Good, good. When you were talking to the Castellian, I put some things for you in a chest next to Sedwin's house. It's not far from here. A few items were recovered from the carriage and a couple useful things to help you get started. I appreciate that. This is it, then. Only thing left to do now is go out there and explore. Roam around, find the best starting place for your new settlement. I'm sure you'll do fine. I'm sure I'm going to die. That's what I'll do. Farewell. Aaron, we are in deep shit.
Oh.
We need to go back to Sedwin's house and get some things from the chest that he said he left. Okay, Aaron, you're in charge of carrying all this shit.
Am I carrying?
Everything. That's our building supplies. That's our starting supplies. You are not my slave. Or at the appropriate term, indentured servant. Why did you take off your... Aaron, stop taking off your clothes!
Wait, what?
You're taking off your clothes.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
The fuck are you doing?
I thought it was...
I thought I was pulling it into the other thing. And then you took off your shoes!
Hey, I don't...
I'm gonna let you get situated with that. Fucking weirdo. Fucking... Look at him. Okay. He's plotting. He's coming up with something. See, if this game had proximity VoIP, that'd be even better. So, it takes 3 days for a season to change. So remember that. Could you put your clothes back on, please?
Yeah, as soon as I figure out how to.
Press tab and go to inventory. Just do it for me, please. I'm going to stab you if you don't. Alright.
I am literally overcumbered already.
Okay, how much overweight do you have?
42.20 out of 35.
Give me the logs.
Logs.
I guess you'll be the hefty worker, and I will be the planner slash whatever.
I don't see any logs in my inventory.
Okay, then what do you have?
I got a bow, a bucket, some copper arrows, copper axe, copper hammer, copper hoe, a copper knife, a copper shovel, a couple of stone tools, a simple bag. What if I could just equip the simple bag? Is that possible? No. Okay.
What does the simple bag do?
A type of tool crafted by hand, or at least tailoring tables at the sewing hut. Sewing hut can be used to fertilize and sowing fields.
Ah, so it's the poop bag.
Okay. One hammer, a torch. There's some food, like an oat roll, some potions. Apples.
Here, throw me the potions. We're not witches. We don't need these.
Well, it's a potion of healing and a potion of...
We're not potion people, Aaron. We're grit men. We're here to forge from the lands and tame Mother Nature. This is a potion of temperance, potion of healing. You sound like blasphemy, Aaron. You wouldn't want to evoke blasphemy now, would you? Come on, cough it up. Fried meat. Are you light enough now?
Almost. Do you want any tools or
No,
any
you're the
items?
tool man.
What about weapons?
Actually, wait. I do need hammers. I think I do need a hammer to build stuff. So do give me the hammers.
Yeah, I got 2 wooden hammers. Let me.
Give me the wooden hammers, my boy.
Both of them?
Yes. Give me both of them. I don't think you'll be needing them.
I hope not.
I hope not, too. Anyways, good? Can move now?
Nope.
No? You're still
I'm
overweight?
37.13. Yeah, I have
Okay,
a lot of...
give me,
How about the bow and the copper arrows?
Sure. It's almost midday, and we've spent half the fucking day arguing who gets what. Okay.
Okay, I should be... Yeah, okay.
We gotta go find a place. Oops.
Never stop popping up game.
So what looks like a good spot? Do you want to live by that crick? Press M to pull up the map. What looks like a good place to live?
How about, yeah, that little creek that looks like a sperm. Down
What?
south.
What? I love that thing that looks like a sperm cell. Yeah, sure. To the sperm.
We can call it Spermville.
We'll call it something witty that has to do with semen.
Hey, it's not my fault it looks like that. I can't... I can't get over.
I don't know why. I was able to.
There we go.
It's already, like, late in the day. We're gonna have to build beds. Let's get over to the sperm. It's this way. Daisies. This way. Getting close. There's a rabbit here. Uh-oh.
What?
That's a boar. Run! And there's a wolf. Where's the wolf? It's right there. Ah! Aaron!
I don't know. I don't know.
Aaron!
I don't know how to equip stuff yet.
You put it on your hotbar in the inventory menu. Oh, I had the most horrible dream. I died in a horrible way because my brother didn't know how to do shit. Well.
Okay, that was weird.
Alright, I get to keep my items, which is nice. What?
I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out stuff.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Useless.
Dude, how was I supposed to know we were gonna get attacked by wolves?
I guess we could sleep in these beds. We'll sleep in these beds. We'll sleep for the next day. That should at least heal us. That should heal us a bit. Oh, I'm starving. We need food and water. It's a good thing I have all these apples. And daisies and dandelions. Okay, let's go. Let's get back to Sperm Lake. Or Sperm Creek. What we were doing beforehand. Before we were ambushed by fucking wolves. Great first day. We get told to do shit and then we die.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you guys can make a settlement, right?
What?
I don't know how that happened. Don't ask me. I can't redo that. Yeah, we're cold. It's cold out here.
So cold.
Oh, we can get our water from here.
I should better warm myself up.
Right? Yes. Oh, that's delicious. Should we make seasons three days a season, or should we increase the length of days per season?
Probably increase the days, maybe.
Okay.
That's
Because it won't change until we get to the next season. How many days?
what do you? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. 6? Double it?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. That means longer winters. So let's get to it.
It's gonna be longer everything. Don't.
Right now I'm overloaded. Okay.
I got the shovel.
It's not gonna kill us. Just a fox. I'm gonna tug on its tail. Did you just attack it? Oh! It bit me! Aaron, it's evil! Kill it! Kill it! No! What are you doing?
I can't hit it with.
It bit me! And you let it bit me!
Dude, I'm still.
What the
doing
fuck,
this.
Aaron? You let it bite me! What is your issue, Aaron? Alright, we just need to cross this bridge and we'll be almost there. God isn't happy with us, Aaron.
Feel my fingers.
He's not happy with us, Aaron. I blame you. You didn't go to church enough. And God is angry. He sent the fox. There's a little camp here. There's a beer bottle. Some firewood. I'm gonna take a stone axe. Abandoned supplies of coin. And salted meat.
I found cheese and some flour.
Good, good, good. We're scavengers. Alright, we're almost to Sperm Creek. And that wasn't even the one that I was pointing to start with. But you pointed it out after, and I'm like, you know what? I guess so. You know what's funny? I could have watched Tomato Gaming play this before starting this, but I didn't because I thought that would be cheating. I would have at least gotten some handful knowledge. I swear to God, if I watch it and they go to Sperm, if they go to the Sperm Creek, I'm going to be upset. Because I thought we had an original idea. But now everyone knows it's Sperm Creek. Just remember, we have to walk back to go trade goods.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, as long as you know. There it is, Aaron. Sperm Creek.
Now, how do we get down?
We go over this side. We'll have to build a road that connects to a main road. Berries. Oh, unripe berries.
It sure is frosty.
Alright.
Looks really nice. Not gonna lie.
What?
Slowly back away. Wait, is it coming to? Oh shit, it's coming.
It's coming towards us! Leave my brother alone, you son of a bitch!
Come on.
Ah!
I'm gonna hack it.
Ah! Ah! This is our Sperm Creek! It's my country! Ah! Oh, fuck. Did we restart?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna call a mulligan on that one.
Okay, let's not do.
Aaron, Sperm Creek was a terrible idea. I can't believe you convinced me to go to it, only to get
Shut up. I didn't
only
know
to
there was a
get
damn bear
killed
there.
by a wolf, nipped by a fox, and then mauled by a bear.
How was that my fault?
It is obviously your fault. You're the one who chose. Okay.
I didn't know there was gonna be a fucking bear.
I didn't either, but you know, you could have at least, like, I don't know. Nothing could have prepared for what was about to happen. And what happened was, there was a bear.
I should not have found.
Hold on. Alright, try now.
Yep, I'm in. I'm coming in.
Hello.
No hair. Bushy eyebrows. The chops. Chocolate. Face. Nose. Big nose. Perfect. We're gonna call this one Philip. And Philip was born. Okay. Alright. Okay, we don't get any base supplies, though. That's fine. Alright, let me know when you're in, you creepy ass fuck. Okay. Gotta go talk to this guy. Meath Road. Murgode. But this time we have an early day. We can go in and get shit done faster. Why is he on top of a fucking wall?
Okay, so where are we going?
I don't know. Figure out another spot. Figure it out. I'm gonna go talk to Darwan and get us our supplies.
I think I found our spot. There's an area that's east of us. Or west. My bad. It's west. Not to, it's a little, it's next to a little giant pond.
Alright, then you're gonna be the one in taking us there. I'm gonna grab the stuff that I'll carry and then you grab the rest.
Alright, so let me get to you.
Alright, there you go. Like alt-tabbing out. So keep switching to check things. Okay. Take us to the promised land. You are my divining rod. Don't fail me again.
Where's, okay, there's the exit.
Oh yeah, also. That was for the bear.
I didn't know there was a fucking bear. You can't blame me for something I couldn't predict.
I'm right now grabbing some reed for straw, because we're going to need a lot of it. We're going to need quite a hardy amount of wheat and straw. Ooh, piece of candy. It's like the entire way. Ooh, piece of candy. 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 There's a fox over there. Last one bit me on my ass.
Well, don't
You let it
provoke
happen.
this time. I didn't know that the shovel was not meant to swing at stuff, too.
Grabs the shovel, tries to swing it, ends up digging in the ground, wonders why it doesn't work.
I didn't know. Okay,
Well, the rabbit's dead, so I'm gonna take its carcass. It's mine now.
Pretty soon we can hunt these fuckers.
It's like a 2 ahead of ourselves. We gotta survive long enough first. Get 2 fur, too.
Long enough, yeah.
First, we gotta actually fucking figure out what we're gonna do. Hunting, gathering, farming.
Well, depends on the situation.
You hear that?
What?
I heard a bear.
Evan, if you're gonna jinx this so quickly.
I swear I heard something. It sounded like a grizzly bear.
Pray to God it's not. Anyway.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I'm being honest. It sounded kind of spooky.
Bird.
This looks like a place where we get ambushed along the path by a group of bandits.
I don't know, maybe. Close.
Why do you sound hopeful? I don't know, maybe. Teehee.
That wasn't my intention.
Oh, please, Mr. Bandit. Don't hold me so hard.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't pin my arms down. Bird. I'm limestone.
Right, here we are. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
What?
You should already know what. I find another nice spot, and there's a
Aaron, what the
bear.
fuck?
And there's a moose, too. At least there's a moose.
There's
It's
two
just the
moose.
bear.
There's mice. Mouse. How do you... what is multiple moose?
Herd?
It's your fault. This is fucking your fault.
Oh.
This is your fault.
Hey! Dude, how was I supposed to
You're supposed to
know?
be the dividing rod, Aaron. You led us to another fucking bear.
Didn't mean to! Wait a minute. Wait. There's still hope. There's still hope. Okay. We could build not too far from us. Okay? Over here.
where
Past
there's
Hill Road.
where there might not be bears. You see, but here's
Oh,
the
here.
upside though. If we live there, the tax man will probably avoid our place because we have bears.
Here. This will be our spot.
Away from the riverside.
It's better.
Aaron, that means every day we're gonna have to get water from the bear location.
Okay, then we're okay. How about? God damn it! The fucking
What if we just killed the bear?
how?
I have a bow. I have
wait.
some arrows. I have
All I have is a knife.
we can do this.
No, wait. I have an axe and a spear.
Alright, get your spear out then. We're taking our land. Hey, deers.
Like William Wallace.
What is your fascination with fucking William Wallace?
He is a goddamn legend.
I know, but it's like... You're talking about him unhealthy amounts. You know, it's kind of weird.
Get up. Okay. Anyway, there's the bear. How you want to do this?
I'm gonna take a couple shots at him. Once he gets close enough, fire. Ah! 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 Ah!
What the hell? This bear? Hold you!
Okay, maybe we'll play this a different time because I can't.
What?
I need a chillax
don't get
game.
it.
I need a chillax game. We'll see if we can't get another person for this for another time.
I'm gonna say, how the fuck does a bear just know you like that? You think it would take
The
it-
bear knows, Aaron. You don't understand. The bear fucking knows.
It just hit